Hello my cunty angels, I am still sick, but here's an older tutorial until I recover. I got my base on, always starting eyes with primer all over the lid. My fave color palette, I'll be using a gradient of blues to start. A light turquoise focused on the outer corner of my eye with very light blends. I'm tapping and blending in circles. You can extend past the end of the tail of your brow if you'd like. For myself, I'm keeping it pretty much right at the end. Then gently bringing in that turquoise to the inner part of my eye, avoiding the middle. Then adding that same shadow on the under eye. With the deeper blue, I'm gently sweeping and tapping that on the outer crease. On that very outer corner, more tightly blended than the turquoise to create that light to dark blend. Taking my time to slowly build up little by little with my brush and using very minimal product. This is a clean medium blending brush and I'm focusing on tightly blending in circular motion. Now for a deep blue purple with a clean smaller brush, doing the same thing but with an even tighter blend now. Again, picking up minimal product, taking time to build up that pigment. Now using that bright white in the palette, I'm highlighting under my brow and around the entire eye. Sweeping it under my eyes and all around that shadow we just created. I love using white as a quick cheat to brighten up the entire look. It provides that contrast from the blues, but also highlighting the details. You can go as soft or as strong as you'd like. This also helps blend the entire look together and lighten any areas you think you went too dark on. I'm layering that white under my brow, around my entire eye, surrounding that shadow, then bringing that down to my cheek and sides of my nose. To add more color, pinks. Adding this was really fun. Blue and pink are so cutesy together. I started from the front of my brow with a light pink, then layered with a medium pink. I lined the bottom of my brow with it, then slowly blended it down to the blue, just barely touching it. Taking those same pinks, I added a little under my eyes, gently blending and tapping. Going back with a bright blue and a tight small brush, I'm snapping the shadow from the outer corner to the middle of my under eye. This well-loved baby blue, using my finger and tapping that on the middle of my lid, layering and packing it on. I love using fingers for makeup a lot, especially if you want to really pack in that pigment. Now doing the same with the tip of my finger for the under eye, just in the middle. For some razzle dazzle, this stunning shimmer focused on the inner corner of my eye to the inner lid. Adding this just gives the eyes some sparkly stardust. It looks subtle, but it catches all the light beautifully. When you blink, they twinkle. A little blue shimmer shadow in the middle of the lid for dimension. Quickly for the cheeks, I layered with the cream blush, then a soft hush of powder blush over on top of that cream. This makes the pigment last longer but also show up better, especially in photos. For liquid liner, I'm creating a dramatic, super black and elongated winged liner. I drew an outline of where I want to fill it in, and then very carefully thickened that liner as I go. You can see I started really thick at the outer corner and just drew a thin line for the rest. This is basically a liner technique called Batwing, so when I open my eyes, you can still see the liner work. It's a great technique for hooded eyes especially. To draw that elongated sparkle doodle, draw a slanted cross or a zesty X. Then draw inward curves connecting them. I drew a curve in the beginning, but just ignore that. I tried to draw it freehand and remembered I should not do that and went to mapping it out. Simply just connect those ends before extending or adding detail. We just want the general shape and to fill it in first. I recommend using a water activated white liner. I'll link one in the description. Using that would be much smoother than using this white liner pencil. I just wanted to try it and I did not like it. So don't use liquid white liner pencils, use water activated liners like the ones in the pot. I'm creating some white dots like little sparkles and stars, very tiny dots on random places of my lids. Now that big sparkle we just drew, follow that corner of that sparkle and begin dotting the placement of where you want the studs. Aim to dot it where your eyes curve, as if the studs are swooping underneath and then swooping over your other eye. It adds that visual rhythm like the stars are following a path around your eyes. Use clear lash glue and then dot where you just mapped and place your studs. Optional lashes. Definitely add mascara to the bottom lash, it makes such a difference. Then adding pink coral lipstick, I'm using Flower Nose and tapping that into my lips to blur it out and blend in. Also adding this super pretty YSL gloss over on top. And that's it. The Razzle Dazzle Stars and Studs makeup is finished. Let me know if you have any questions about, well, anything. And remember to like this video and subscribe to the Kanti community. Love ya, bye!